Welcome once again out of where sign so SH Shabium into updates about WebKid Africa ne arrest. WebKid Africa ne lawyer ebedin komo na wutie nsem o kan. Na say initially SM fans report buy no is true. Out of war, won say initially na SM fans ka say almost source almost allegedly stonebwoy and achi WebKid Africa. But we had people coming out with different story. Me who says microphone so na inferiority complex at your move. They just like a be to stonebwoy because at the internal stonebwoy ya de mo say no I feel the kokopie mo court per the lawyer extra nipa ni din that sheet no so no stonebwoy and there's a stonebwoy and cause for the arrest of the guy and out of war me no be just ni finally the lawyer has come out to speak now what in some more can and there omukokopie mo court no die koba ya and I said the output of the case in and say WebKid Africa ya remanding for 2 weeks and out of war these 2 weeks you are remanding almost say so mujani no kofia they cannot do their investigation utie raising stress and take that one way or the other odwin ho awon ntumi ntiase now without much delay on an interview we call so ewo ekosi sen and here with obi a lawyer na babonte bedin komo na wutie nsem ni mu ya there is a fan to fan thing and yes inferiority complex and achi stonebwoy such a thing. Let's say you are a fan of your own self and your man also fans and fan your you are now taking it personal to yourself. Now therefore without much I don't want to talk much. Let's listen to the lawyer and in somebody betuda. Now therefore share word inform me I will comment anymore.
Na court are remanding in police custody to reappear on the 25th. Na Shatawale fan ni almost day na waye ma yene ne lawyer lawyer Moses Kojo Akofo eni enkomo Akofala kwaba ekosi sensu ni bibia yeboko
obi nyame adom bibia yeboko metia oni etiefo
so pa inti edikan o client asemben eden na waye
yo webi sebi that's it. Now the clients no dodo na nim no as WebKid Africa and only ni dia or the war abe from Tintan Kese no so na mum ni dia kasa paye Abdul Gafaru Sani yes Abdul Gafaru Sani
and the nickname nipa bebre nim no social media eden
WebKid Africa yes WebKid Africa
and no Kreso is Shatawale fan.
Yes.
Okay. And what happened?
They see and say anano yawada or you be a obwan papa a ton nam e watema. Nti wabwan papa wi wabwan ho ani nam fofo e kwakobobo. And man say be a omunhye a police atare e baye e introduce who say we are police for na operation. Say a day na waya or mine asempa bi anka and omo no call police station is still on omo no call ne dem echo search hon without a search warrant. Sanyama we na see what tema committee 1 side 2. If you on the bar police headquarters and almost so statement in the absence of his lawyer. Yawadana na omodene ba usu police station ebe lokeno. Dema the omo contact me na nene kodi nkomo. Me frɛ CID a ɔcha asɛm ni bisa sɛ offense ben pa na ɔde a charge no. Wentini anka ɔse agye sɛ dwoada ye ba court a. Nti nne ye court omo de charge sheet no ema me hwe mu no omo bonu kwadu enan de ba ko ne se yesi wakwakoto asem bi afa stonebwoy ho a enye no kre photocastem de omo kano publication of false news contrary to section 76 of the Electronic Communications Act and almost say his conduct was offensive and it was conducive to the breach of the peace.
The breach of the peace.
Contrary to Section 207 of Act 29. So, 4 counts. Now, in terms of a lawyer for there, we want to stick to the facts. So, I will quote with your permission.
Baba, Edikai, no more say complainant on the charge sheet, no more why never complaining.
Complainant in Livingston, Echi Satekla at Stonebwoy.
Oh,
a renowned musician and a resident of Adjungano. That is what is on the charge sheet.
On the charge sheet. On the charge sheet, there was also a Stonebwoy and a baby complaining. Say a Brantiano who is widely known as a Shatawale supporter, no? Actually, be a fan who are any no cre. Okay. In order to us read the now person kind.
So, I'm reading what he is alleged to have written on X.
Yes.
Quote. Married this thing, but had the nerve to call Shatawale's wife prostitute. End of quote. Another one is, Stonebwoy, you are mad. End of quote. Another one is, Daddy once took advantage of Abna Koko. Stonebwoy is evil. End of quote. So these are the things he is alleged to have published, which, according to the complainant, not a false. Into what call reporter a police for Yababe file on Thursday. So this is what he's alleged to have done.
Oh, okay. Into Yomoko fan Thursday, you know, based on the timelines out there to you, meaning say the police no breached the 48-hour rule, right? Obviously,
because you're fan Thursday around 4. Or them in there around 11:30. And we made appearance in court after they brought him from Osu police station.
But Murezi, that fundamental breach, human rights violation, Murezi in the court.
Of course. I mean, I raised it, brought it to the attention of the court that he was picked up on this day, and this is the first time we are appearing in court. He wasn't admitted to police inquiry bail, which was something that was supposed to have happened.
Yes.
I made all those arguments in court. The Republic opposed it on the basis that they are still conducting their investigations and that he is likely to interfere with their investigations when granted bail. And the court, in its superior wisdom, agreed with them. So he's been remanded to police custody, to reappear on the 25th.
25th of this month?
That's right.
Meaning, sir, Mumu make application for bail. I can't say all the reasons why Mufi said also in your bail, no? The Republic, no, Attorney General, lawyer for a buy, and a opposes our bail, no?
Yes.
Sir, Omugusu investigations.
Omugusuya investigations now he will interfere. And Obi, this is a guy I say no cry. He can't take a flight. And some of these things we know say the Shatter fans, Stonebwoy fans, since time immemorial, they've been engaging in media banter, a healthy one.
Yes.
It doesn't degenerate into something physical. It only starts and remains on the media banter, a healthy one.
Yes.
It doesn't degenerate into something physical. It only starts and remains on the internet. Not to condone what the gentleman has done, but the point I'm making is this. You don't arrest a person, keep him behind bars well over 48 hours, only for us to appear in court, and you oppose the bail application.
And you still oppose the bail application.
I mean, what is that? What is that? And OSHA offenses, I mean, most of them are misdemeanors. Okay, and interestingly, so they know his house. They know, you see, under the law, you and I know say you must have a fixed place of abode.
Sure.
So they've gone to the guy's house, they know where he lives. So he's not a flight risk. And it's not as if he has a bad record previously. He's unknown to the law. Okay, but my lady disagreed, and as an officer of the court, I am bound to respect that
decision from the court.
Yes.
And you say, I was 25th, and Mobetchain Asayaba court be all right.
25th na Eweko back. But in the meantime, between now and then, we explore
other options
available to us in law, because there are other lawyers with me on this case. So we'll put our heads together and come up with the best option available. Yeah.
Now, before say, when your client, when your client didn't come up.
But I started the minute Kasai.
But Ojitu Muse on one posties on your mano.
Yes, no credit. Ojitu Muse he posted those, but then he had a reason for doing that because it had started from the Stonebwoy camp.
Okay.
And in reaction to accusations, they leveled against Shatta and wife. I understand Mali.
Yes.
So the woman not by heart. Then as supporters of Shatawale, they couldn't just sit and allow it to pass. So they also in turn said certain things which our brother Stonebwoy didn't like, and I call logic complaints.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this thing should be
essentially, not like a banter on social media.
Exactly, a banter, just a banter. I mean, Okanamaka, as we all know, the musicians, their supporters do. That's all. And since I took over the matter, in fact, I have received several, messages, screenshots from the other side. Attacking Shatawale camp, but I don't think they took it up, and it is good because some of these things it is a healthy something that the fan base will be engaging.
Yeah.
So I don't think the musicians themselves should really take some of these things personal. I don't think so. Yeah.
Very well. Into your back 25th, now I say as lawyers, there's no more other options available. I'm explore because your interest is to make sure that your client is any freedom, albeit in the interim. In the hour and you may be ako. Of course, in ways obvious the complainant they didn't choose the civil option. Bianca say obey you for defamation. He reported to the police. Wanted a criminal investigation.
Because that was even my expectation. He could have taken a civil action in a civil court.
Sure.
But I mean, I can't tell him what to do.
What to do, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, obviously.
Of course. And we would see, Bibiania, so I don't know if your client has been in touch with me. Well, obviously, Shatawale an idol. And he professes that publicly, say, Shatawale true and true, meboa.
Oh, yes, he doesn't hide it. In fact, Shatawale has, through his boys, reached out to him since he was arrested.
Okay.
In fact, in the cry upon course, I went to the Osu police station hoping someone in the baho, Namina Kasa. Me do one and the boys who were I had to calm them down, say, Memo Munya Basa, and they all told me, say, Shatta na sumo, say, Omumbra.
Omemana support.
Exactly. So I think Shatta has been behind the boy since he was picked up. I mean, he's been supporting him.
Very well. Very well. Mate, inti Bibiani ebesi aba bidin komo. We wish you well. Why?
But me da sepa.
Yeah, that's it. Moses Kojo Akofo Esquire, a lawyer edema guy domi una oya Shatta for the guy ne friend say Wizzy day. Omo be Wizby. Charlie, Wizby so say waji din on social media pa ya say wo. It sometimes fans no so enye careful. Banter is good, but I don't know why we tear ourselves apart because we support musician A or musician B. Charlie, mama yenyai, because you're not so as a people, your population is so. We are 30 something. I mean, only Nigerian artists in a compete. They are close to 300 million people. Almost 30 something. We are one state per Nigeria. And the young musicians, Papa Kakra or system no more shiny. I was saying that other countries can do so. And tokwa rivalry between artists. I say okay, say artists be air rise, but the other faction, person which you see from it's not cool. It's not cool. Yes, sir. You're not so into the artists now because market no extra. We don't have to be seen engaging in Sanya man. But let's see how this one will pan out. And said yeah, Nakojoe can artists sometimes supporters can go overboard in their passionate and sentimental, emotional neoma. And we don't also have to take it to Wayna. Maybe it shouldn't have gotten here, but Sally, but we'll see what the law says. A special greetings.
Instead of what when you listen to what the lawyer said, was saying about him say, aburo no person mumbo guy, because all their reasons and they've realized reasons ne munyedu. Because to be frank, even with this case alone, that 2 weeks remand requirement chain. Webkid Africa no unlawful because nim crime answer kitu no. You arrest somebody with an arrest warrant. They arrested Webkid Africa without any warrant, according to what I heard from the lawyer, and it is circulating on social media. And for such a thing to happen, this tells a lot about Stonebwoy and how some people are able to manipulate the law with their fame and money. Now, the way, while you almost started some moody, almost while ka sell or chin crofwa, anka entertainment and young crofwode. But it's funny and it's good, say, a start if it's Stonebwoy camp. Stonebwoy actually quite. So from nowadays going, say wale ye bia, me mama meka say, na wale ye say, na wale ye say, Stonebwoy actually quite. Now it's funny, say, all the good records are, in fact, Shatta 30 celebrating birthday, a massive crowd of pool here. Almost set agenda money be last minute, no the Adani glory. Stonebwoy into me and pick anything from all what Shatta did. The best thing he was able to do is to cause for an arrest of a fan for replying a fan. In fact, out of when easy. I don't want to talk much. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Won't subscribe here. May I just subscribe, like it. Natural watching or comments ni mu. FMI.